Good morning, everybody. Welcome to teaser episode. This is not going to have a number because it's not going to be a full episode. I have tons of jet setting to tell you about. It is Monday morning. I have a Maryland sheep and wool hangover. My voice is hoarse from yapping my butt off. So this is going to be a quick teaser episode. I've got some stuff to do today. Tease. And I'm just going to talk about Maryland sheep and wool real quick. I'm going to come back and revisit it fully. But here's a teaser of the stuff I got. So, this is going to be quick. Isn't it cute? It's just a little ball of yarn with little... It's so cute. It's just so cute. So, I got an ornament. And these are some little gifts. This is by a potter. And of course, I forgot the card. I'll link it. Oh, no, here it is. Hold on. Eliza Dasher. ElizaDasher.com. It's honeysuckle pottery. And these are both gifts. So here's one with a little face on it. And they actually sell that as an egg separator. Just pour the whites out of the little face. Oh, that was super cute. That's not for me. Nor is this, but this is fantastic also. It's a great big mug. Like, I love it. Love it. If I would have had more cash, I would have bought one for me. But I was severely running out of cash, and that was all the cash I had left. So, they get presents. I do not. I got enough presents for me. I don't need a freaking mug. So, hold on a second. I did add some other stuff. Not for Maryland sheep and wool, so I'm gonna save that for the next. Podcast. Okay, so more fiber. I went crazy because I know I'm getting the sidekick, and I know that they're delaying the distribution of the sidekick by a few weeks. And I heard that's just Shet style. If something's not right, they're gonna make it right, so they don't have to recall it. I don't know all the words. The drive band is jumping off of something, the pulley or whatever, at the slowest speeds. So until they can fix that, they're not going to ship them. So some are already out, but they're going to fix the rest before they figure out if they have to bring the rest back or just send parts to the people. So, and that's fine. I'm okay with that. You're going to take good care of it, good care of me, and I have to wait an extra couple weeks. I'm cool. So I went fiber crazy. This is mohair and wool. And the colors are pretty accurate. It's pretty much right on. Purples and blues and greens. And I love vendors that have fiber. I will tell you this. It's called Tide Pool. And this is from Tin Tangle Farm in Glenville, Pennsylvania. And I met Leslie and Ron. They're very nice. And I will put their website on the show notes. And I bought another thing from them. This is called Cecil. Oh, and I'll get back to what... Hi, Sebastian. You gotta come look. And that is also fairly accurate to color. Reds and browns and some grays in there. And I really liked... And they weren't the only ones that did it, but they're the only ones that I bought stuff from that did it. Excuse your butt, please, in my podcast. They actually spun up some fiber, and then they skeined it, and they hung it off the basket. That's huge for me, because I can't see it. I can't look at those colors together and say, huh, that yarn's going to look like this. And I know it's not going to look exactly like that. I know that everything depends on how you apply it and how you spin it. But at least I have a general idea, because I wouldn't have bought that red unless I would have saw it skeined up, because it was fabulous. So the vendors out there, spin up, I don't know, 40 yards and wrap it into a little, and ply it and wrap it into a little skein, because I can't see it. Now, the ones that did that weren't the ones, so I guess I saw a couple like that were selling the braids that had a little skein, but they were even smaller skein. They were really tiny. These were decent sized skein, but those were also the vendors that were selling in bulk. So you just had a big tub of those colors, and they just pulled some out and weighed it. So, you know, it's a little different. But a couple of them that were selling by the braid, like these. Oops, like these. Some of them had like little baby skeins pulled up, which was good. So I really enjoyed that. Where's all my stuff? Oh, I bought my first trekking. Hold on. I don't know if trekking has colors. I don't think it does. But it's a dark black with like little pops. You see a little bit? It's just a little tiny touch of purple. So I'm going to use them to make work socks. This is merino, which I freaking love merino. It's merino top in forest. It's a multicolor. Can you see it? It's 4 ounces from Cloverleaf Farms. And again, I will link this all when I get to the show notes. I don't know when that will be. But there you go. Then, this one I scouted out. I'll tell you this full story. But Friday I was able to go scout out stuff at the Sheep and Wool Festival, like while people were setting up. I saw this Friday, and I went back. It was the first thing I went and bought when I got back on Saturday morning. It's from dragonflyfibers.com. And this is the colors of happiness. This is Sea Monster Roving. So it's 50% silk, 30% merino, and 20% sea cell in red bud. Oh, freaking Christ. Look at that. Isn't it ridiculous? Oh. Oh. My favorite. Can you get off my stuff? Do you see them? Get down, you're gonna break stuff. So anyway, I got some merino, I got some silk and merino. Hands back up. And that was super good price. Hold on, still digging. Okay. Then this is important for Little Barn. It's Superfine Alpaca, 100% alpaca in light charcoal. Beautiful. Oh, so soft too. I bought a lot of stuff I've never spun before, anticipating that I was going to, hold on, I need some text. Because Honey's at home. Off the night shift. So I bought stuff I hadn't tried. So this is Angora. This is 80% alpaca, 20% Angora. And the prices on these were ridiculous. This is just pure white. This is 4 ounces of the alpaca Angora for $7. I thought that was super cheap. Maybe it's not. I thought it was. And this was only $5.25, and I got 2 of these, so I'm gonna make a shawl. Then I got camel down loosely carded, and this was 4 ounces for $5.95, and it's in that awesome brownie color. Will you please get out of my yarn, or out of my fiber? And I felt like I bought more, but I think that's most of it. Oh, I did get one other thing. I'll have to show it in the next one because it's not in this room, and I'm not gonna go running to get it. So I was a vendor for Wild Fibers Magazine. Oh, I bought this. Yay, excited. And let me mention, and I know I don't have one written down. See if I can pull it up non-obnoxiously while I talk about the other people I met. So, I missed a few people. I missed, I missed a couple people. JD from Twisted Strands was there on Saturday, and we totally didn't meet up. There's a few other ones I didn't get to meet up with, but I did get to meet up with, wait, hold on. Lisa. Lisa. She's a lemur on Ravelry. And her husband, who does an aviation podcast. So that is on my added list to check out because it sounds fabulous. So they stopped by to see me. And then I met, the first person I met, I didn't write your name down. I was buying that red sea cell. And I gave you a button. You were blonde. I'm so sorry. I was in such shell shock. I'll get into this full story. But I met you, and I met 3 wonderful women, and I don't remember your names either, but I gave you all buttons, and that was in that same first shop in the main barn. I ran into you right after I ran into the other woman. Then I went down to pick up my trekking, and I ran into Susie Woozy, Daisy 420, and Betsy Wetsy. And Betsy's the one that found me. The other 2 came down to meet us, and I totally was so shell-shocked and sensory overloaded that I don't even know what I said. I was so overwhelmed. And they were so good about it. I sent her a message that night, and I was like, oh my god, if you're going to be there tomorrow, come see me. Didn't take a picture. I didn't write down anybody's name. Like, I was just totally overwhelmed. I couldn't even... It was so bad. So I'm so sorry. But they came back on Sunday and we took a picture, and I'm gonna post all those and everything. But oh my god, just talk about shell shock. It's just ridiculous. And then I met up with Debnitz 2 came and saw me on Sunday. I totally fangirled Jenny the Potter and Amy Singer. I met the people from Sanguine Griffin. They were out wandering around finally because Sunday wasn't so ridiculous. The people at the Fold were fantastic. They were so much fun. They're the only person selling socks that rock. And then I spent a good chunk of my day with Holy Nipballs, Wicked Stitch Witch, DPU Tiger, and Kathy. Kathy, I don't remember your, I don't remember, it was like 4 letters. It was like 1D, 3D, or I don't know what it was. But she was also there. So it was Sharon, Tammy, Kathy. Wow, DPU Tiger. I don't remember your real name. Is it Amy? That's what happens when I podcast in the morning and I don't do my research. So I apologize. But we had a really good time. We wandered around, and DPU Tiger went off and got some pit lamb with her, I think it was her mom and aunt. And we wandered around some more, and they went and shopped more. And I loved that they described it as falling down. Every time someone would get sucked into a booth and buying stuff, they were falling down. So I loved that, and I had a super good time. And it was really great to meet them. And they trying to convince me to go to Rhinebeck, but it's my cousin's wedding that weekend. So, and his sister's getting married August over Stitch's Midwest. So I think they're trying to save my pocketbook. Although I did pretty good. I saw people making numerous trips to the car loaded. And I've never seen people cuddle yarn like this. I didn't even get any Miss Babs because I couldn't get in the booth. Which, I don't know anything about Miss Babs, but it's the whole, like, I want to try new things. So anyway, I'm going to leave it at that. What time is it? 13:37. Okay. That is the sneak peek with Maryland Sheep and Wool. I will be showing probably this stuff again in more detail. I don't know when. Today's gonna be crazy. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday's gonna be crazy. Friday's gonna be insane. Hopefully I'll get to tell you about it on Saturday. So, I'm sorry it's a short one, and I will tell you the jet setting in the next one's gonna be good because it was a debacle getting out of Boston, leaving the show. Here's another. See, I'm such a tease. This is such a tease special episode. Leaving the show, we only had 2.5 hours to get to BWI for a flight. So, you want to talk about a whirling dervish? I was freaking out because today's awesome. Cats wrecking stuff. Today's crazy too. So anyway, there's your tease. Within the week, I hope to be able to reveal full tease. There's 2 big things that are happening. I'm not engaged. Trust me, you'll know. That will be the title of the episode. So, anyway, thank you all. It was great meeting you all. I will talk more about you when I tell my full weekend story. And if I forgot anybody, please send me a message on Ravelry because I'm really sorry. So, please send me a message. I will talk about you. And I even have more notes written down, so I probably just missed it. Thank you so much. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.